So the dust have settled when it comes to the 2026 state of multiplat. And let me just say that Sony really thinks that gamers are stupid.
Could read a book so quick. Like I could read 1,000 books in a week.
You could do that?
Yeah, because I was like trained to read.
Damn, and because of that, they put you in special ed?
Well, in special ed, they train you in special ed.
Oh, okay.
So you get talents that nobody else gets in the school because you're special ed. So they're pushing things on you.
Yes, some of these ponies are special ed because they can't see that out of that entire showcase, how many games was made by a PlayStation studio. I believe it's only 3 games: God of War, Sons of Sparta, Marathon, and Saros. All of the other games are either expansion or some additional content that we will not count because it's additional content, it's not new games. But out of that whole showcase, only 3 games were made by a PlayStation studio. But when did you look at the list of how many games coming to Xbox from that state of multiplat, now you can understand as to why I say this was a multi-plat showcase. Look at this list: 18 games. 18 games from the PlayStation, the so-called PlayStation state of play, they are coming to Xbox. We are seeing Marathon, John Wick, Castlevania, Darwin's Paradox, Metal Gear, Star Wars, Project Windless, Neva, Mina the Hollower, Rayman, Beast of Reincarnation, Crimson Moon. Look at how many games, guys. This is why it's a multiplayer showcase. But one particular game, persons were saying was not coming to the Xbox. But I have some surprising news for you ponies. Yes, Project Windless is coming to Xbox.
Krafton reveals Project Windless for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. During Sony State of Play, Krafton revealed Project Windless, a new premium open-world action RPG set in the universe of the Bird That Drinks Tears novel series. Project Windless is in development for PS5, Xbox Series.
Oh, well.
And PC platforms. The development is led by Krafton Montreal Studio in close collaboration with teams in Pangeo, South Korea. You can find a reveal trailer, dev diary, new screenshots, concept art, and more details from Krafton below. Krafton today unveiled Project Windless, a new open-world action RPG set in the fantasy universe of the Bird That Drinks Tears novel series. With the debut of its first ever trailer during today's Sony PlayStation State of Play, this marks the first public reveal of the single-player title, currently in development at Krafton Montreal Studio, and introduces players to a vast world shaped by myth, war, and legendary heroes.
So when you look at it, guys, when you really look at how many games were shown at the PlayStation State of Play and how many games that are coming to the supposedly dead platform, the Xbox, you really see that these ponies' narratives are really crashing and burning. They said the Xbox was dead as a platform. They said no one wants to make games for the Xbox, but it's very clear that the majority of games that were shown in their showcase is coming to Xbox. And this was one of the games that these ponies were on Twitter saying it's not common. We got an exclusive. We got a money-hatted exclusive. No, you guys didn't money-hat this because as I tell you, the majority of the industry, they are going multi-platform. These narratives that you guys have, they are crashing and burning, and it's very, very clear. So as we expose these foolish narratives brought by these ponies, you will start to see a lot of things that make sense as you watch this video. For example, that these ponies making a big deal for this God of War 2D game. But isn't this the same group that would have spoken bad about Nintendo when they brought out, let's say, Metroid, the 2D Metroid side-scrolling? Wasn't this the same guys that call Ori a Tinky Winky game? But let's compare Metroid and Ori to that God of War, and you tell me which one is a cell phone game. Just look at God of War that was made in 2026 compared to Ori visuals, compared to even Metroid Dread visuals that was made in 2021. Look at it. You paid $30 for God of War. You guys said, wow, this thing is so cool. Look at Ori that was made in 2020. Compare that with Metroid Dread that was made for the Switch. Look at this. The underpowered Switch. And you guys are making such a big deal. Wow, oh buddy, this is the best side-scrolling ever. This is the best phone game, mobile game we have ever spent $30 for. This is what the ponies are saying right now on Twitter. This game should be game of the year, game of the generation. So since God of War Ragnarok, are you telling me that the Sony Santa Monica studio, that this is all it was able to bring after 4 years? A cell phone game? After 4 years, what has Sony Santa Monica given you guys since God of War Ragnarok? I mean, come on. Is it 4 years? 5 years, because I believe God of War Ragnarok was a cross-generation game with the PlayStation 4. After 5 years, you guys get a 2D sprite mobile game for $30, and you guys are saying, wow, they cooked with this one. Give me a break, ponies. Give me a break. Now let's talk about something that is very strange. For a number of years, the PlayStation community would have been saying that Xbox Game Pass is a cheap service. It's for the brokies. It's for mostly Xbox gamers who don't have money. It's the worst service, and so forth, right? They say all kind of stuff about Game Pass. Well, it seems like Sony themselves is taking that same model of Game Pass, but they are applying it to the actual consoles. Yes. So it's been said that Sony is renting consoles now. Listen to what I'm saying carefully. Sony is renting these ponies consoles.
They rent your PS5? So you can now rent your PS5 over the cloud for £10 every month with our new subscription service. Wait, did you just say rent your PS5?
Beg your damn pardon.
They did not see the camera. It's a camera and a microphone.
So, PlayStation doesn't even want their customers to own their consoles anymore? We just think it's more convenient for customers to be subscribed on a monthly basis instead of having to pay out of pocket for a console. No, that's an awful idea. No wonder you guys just announced the God of War Trilogy remake. You're trying to distract all of us from the fact that you don't want us to own our console.
Let's pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house at all.
We have also patented a new asset streaming service which aims to lower download sizes. Instead of downloading heavy graphics locally on your PS5, you will stream the assets from the cloud servers from Sony. Oh, so now if you even own the game, you don't own the graphics because you'll have to stream the graphics from a server. This is ridiculous!
Oh, buddy, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So just now, these ponies won't only be renting their consoles, they'll be paying for graphics. They'll be renting graphics. Ooh, I love it. That brings us to our last topic. And our last topic, again, asks the question, if Xbox is dead, then why is this happening, ponies? Ponies, why is this happening? You see, Shift Up, the guys behind Stellar Blade. Yes, you know that game that these gooners love to play on Sony's platform? Yes, that game. Well, it's being announced that that game is going to come to other platforms. Yes. Now, who are the other two platforms? Xbox, of course, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, don't take it from me. Take it from this. Windows Central is saying the former PlayStation exclusive hinting at a possible Xbox version. Pure Xbox wrote, hit PlayStation 5 exclusive Stellar Blade may be on its way to Xbox in the near future. And then Genki is saying that Shift Up says they are looking to release Stellar Blade on platforms beyond the PlayStation 5 and PC. We are receiving platform expansion beyond PlayStation 5 and PC, broadening audience reach. This approach is expected to both introduce the title to new players and gradually build anticipation for the next chapter of the series. So, I mean, if it is Xbox was dead ponies, why did Shift Up see the need to do this? Isn't Xbox dead according to Dreamcast Guy and all the webmouth ponies out there? Tell me, I mean, these guys said Xbox was dead. Why would Shift Up even consider bringing Stellar Blade to Xbox or the Nintendo Switch 2? That is the question these ponies who love to wish the death of Xbox so frequent have to ask themselves. Yes? So as I continue to discipline these ponies, as I continue to destroy their narratives, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button, support your boy. So guys, this is it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.